Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to part 2, where we have finally completed the OG building at Tilted Towers. This building hasn't been seen for a little while, but here it is, a recreation of the building itself. Now, all the furniture and everything is pretty much in the exact same place that it would be in the original building. The only difference is the textures or physical appearance of the building does not look the same because they don't have the correct materials to build it in creative, so I had to find parts and pieces from all over in order to build it. Like I said in the last video, this is like a Frankenstein building. I had to find things from all over, put it together, and voila, here we go. We have a complete building, but enough wasting time, let's get right into it. Here we have the reception room with the chair. The chair is smaller than it actually is, because that's as big as it can go, but we have the receptionist desk, chair, lamp, and the carpet was a different color, but it was the same pattern and everything, so just like a visual appearance there. Here we have the bench and the water fountain in the exact same positions that they would be in the original building. So here we go with the whole lobby area of the building. It's pretty much the exact same. Walking into the main part of the building here, that door was different, and it was all pink around here. Everything was pink in this room, or purple, I can't really say. But moving on to this picture, was in the exact same location along with that bench. The ceiling tiles I put in this time, and it looks a lot better compared to the last time you saw this building. But walking in to see the bathrooms now, you can see that we have 3 stalls, exactly what it was in the original building. The only difference is that there was a urinal there and that there were no toilets in the stalls. Very strange, but it's true, and they don't have any of those materials in Fortnite Creative. Same thing in this bathroom. Really, the only difference about the bathrooms would be the floors and the walls. Those were probably not the same, I can't really say. Moving on to the employee mailboxes right there, most likely, along with the copying machine. So that would be this little area over here. Moving on to the cafeteria kitchen area, we have the 2 vending machines pretty much in the exact locations that they were. The tables, not 100% sure on their locations exactly, but this is the general area and what they would look like right there. The water bubblers are pretty much the same place. The sink, fridge, not exactly sure where those were, making an assumption that they were right there, but this cabinet and the stove right next to it, along with the vent hood, those were pretty much the same, but the sink and the fridge, pretty sure those weren't the same, because I couldn't find any video footage of it. But otherwise, that's basically the furniture aspect of this room. Now, the ceiling is obviously different. That's because there's carpet above it, and this was what was underneath it, I guess. But there was wooden rafters for the ceiling in the old building. But anywho, moving on. Oh, wait, before we move on, this is what the brick looked like. That's what it looked like. Alright, now moving on to floor 2. This picture was pretty much in the exact same location that it was, along with this guardrail. The only difference is that this guardrail was silver. Looking in here now, you can see that the physical appearance of everything isn't the same, but the desks were in the same position along with that dartboard, and the chairs were not there in the original building, but I put them there now. Obviously, the building didn't have this exact same look, but it had the same structure. The structure is exactly the same, but this was like a little meeting room, 2 chairs, and the chalkboard are pretty much in the exact same position. Moving on to the boss's room, it would appear, or the lounge, I guess you could say. The desk is in pretty much the same exact location. There was a big hunking computer on top, but that is not in Fortnite Creative, so I was unable to put that in. Chalkboard's pretty much in the same position. We have the filing cabinets along with the regular cabinet, and then we have the little lounge area as well. This is all pretty much the same. The lamp, even this little detail right there, and the soda vending machine, it would appear, or cooler, whatever you want to call it. Everything's pretty much the same in here. The ceiling is the exact same, but the walls and obviously, like I've said before, the physical appearance of it all is different. Coming up here now, the guardrails and the bench to my side, that's pretty much all the same. Looking in here, we have the desks and everything, and the chairs are in the exact same positions that they would be. So that's pretty much the same. Although the stairs I changed out, if you noticed from my last video, they weren't the exact same stairs. I found the exact same stairs and put those in, along with the arcs and the correct ceiling tiles and everything like that. This floor was not that light color, it was that dark color. But looking at this picture, if you look where the arrows are pointing, it's pointing to where a window I had in my last video used to be. That was false. There used to be like a little half desk here. So imagine the desk to my side cut in half, this desk pretty much cut in half, and it'd be like that. Same thing applies for up here. We have this desk and it would be cut in half. It wouldn't be one of these big full desks. They don't have those in Fortnite Creative. Although the chair and the other desk is pretty much the same. Taking a look over here to the outdoor deck now. Everything out here is the exact same except for the brick below me. That wasn't the exact same, it was slightly different, but it was pretty much relatively the same colors. Coming in here now, everything's pretty much the same. Looking at past videos, and the soda machine and the lamp are all pretty much in the same position. And along with the stairs, these stairs are the same, but up here I didn't exactly know where all the furniture went. So I just kind of took an estimated guess, or to make it look like an office, that's what I did, and I'd say it came out pretty okay. But that will be it for the interior on this building. Everything on the deck is the same, furniture, same positions. But taking a look to the back of the building, it looks different from my last video. There's only 3 windows there now, 3 windows there, 6 in total. And that's because I looked at it and it was different. This air conditioning unit wasn't here in my last video, but we did put that there now, realizing that that was actually part of the building. We even put the stoplight in, and the bus moved out a couple little feet or so back, meters I guess you could say. We added in this lamp here because that's what was there. But all in all, this is pretty much the exact same building, just except for the physical and texture appearance of the building is different because, like I said in my last video and at the beginning of this video, it's a Frankenstein building. Had to find parts and pieces from all over in order to put it together, but this is pretty much what it would look like, and I think it is pretty sick. If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you did not like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs down. If you like this kind of content and want to see more of it, please feel free to subscribe to the channel, and then go ahead and go into the discussion tab in the channel and suggest your ideas for what you would like me to do next. Would you like more recreated Fortnite buildings that don't exist in the game anymore? Would you like more Fortnite gameplay? I want to thank you guys one more time, and that will be concluded. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them, and I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. There will be a second video coming out on this showing the actual video footage of the building and the recreated footage of the building, that is. And we will be comparing that and seeing how well I did copying the building and recreating it here in Fortnite Creative. Thank you guys one more time, and peace out.